which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Shotgun. Here's an inside give. The tackle at the 17-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And he drops it. If
he just been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. He's got it near the end zone. The runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Some contact on the throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moved it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were forced to put it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The game moves the ball to the 34. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they
looking to make a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. And he's in there. Touchdown.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Throw now on first down. The pocket breathing down. They'll avoid the sack, but it's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now at 25. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he's stopped after 84 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Back's got it on the pitch. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They really punched in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep it short of first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He can't stop him. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Press it, run, to pick up the first, and keep this drive moving.
Now it's second down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. Quarterback gets tattooed there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks who are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Bringing pressure.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Alabama getting set for their first and 10 coming up.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Look at a pass here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Let's it fly to the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it second down 10 from the 27. Throwing again on second and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle it at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Shotgun running play call. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Breaks an open space. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
When these quarterbacks having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Throw it again. Receiver makes the catch and gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Grab down the middle. It's Carter.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense brings him down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll try to run for the 1st down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt.
Green 25.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. And the Utes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Utah. And the route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Catch made on the left side. End zone ahead, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Utah, 38. Alabama, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that team.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
No gain on the play. Now, a 4th down.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Yeah, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now here he goes. Touchdown, Utah. There was no catching him that time.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it and 4th down in their territory and stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Sticking with the nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, there's great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle count is 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Picks up 1. Now, 4th down.
Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks loose at the 15. He's in the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing that way.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's brought down, but they will go backwards after completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Utah, 52, Alabama, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Turner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough game for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Catch made on the left side. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated.